We met at a club/lounge back in 2018.
Yeah.
I was working in the wine and spirits industry at the time, and I had an event there, and one of the general managers is her best friend. So we were both there before the place opened.
I had on heels and I needed a place to sit. She walked me over to where Anthony was seated and asked if it was okay for me to sit there. And he said yes, and
Much obliged. Yeah.
So I sat down and we spoke maybe 15 minutes. We were both in situations at the time. It was very casual.
And then as you were leaving, that's when I was like, yeah, I need that number. You know, when you set up, I was like, I need that number. You know, I'm from the South, you know, so.
See, bro, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man. A year, that's too short to be trying to marry somebody. You don't even know who the fuck they really are, bro. You still talking to the representative of that person. You ain't even met the real them yet. You know, in a year, you can only find out so much, bro. Just let some time go by, right? I'd hate for them to go through all of this emotional turmoil and they're buying by a legal contract, right? If they'd have just been engaged or just been couples, whatever, then if the shit went left, they could just part ways without no paperwork and no lawyers being involved. But man, nah, he jumped the gun on that one. Now, people do have successful relationships that start very quick, right? And they move to the finish line very fast. I've seen it, but it's not normal. That's an anomaly. I wouldn't bank my well-being on it. I'm gonna tell you that much. And look, one more last thing. Did y'all catch the part when they both said we were both in situations and they still was like trying to pursue each other on the slick? Right? Even if they wasn't going hard at it, bro, the fact of the matter is they had people at home and they still got each other's numbers just as a contingency plan, just as an escape plan. That's crazy.
I'm about to go to the club.
Cool.
How do I look?
That's Joanne?
Yeah.
For sure.
And my ex is gonna be there.
I'll cancel everything.
Thought I'd let you know.
Oh, Gerald?
Yeah.
He's a great guy. You should be in good hands. I honestly don't know why you broke up with him.
Are you serious? Do you even care anymore?
I do. I really, really do.
Hey, it's your life. Go live it.
I gotta go.
Hey, girl.
Oh my gosh, this bitch.
Yes.
Get
that dick. Yes.
Yeah, you can play that nonchalant shit if you want to, man. Next thing you know, the ex gonna be balls deep in your girl crossing that Virginia state line. Every time, bro. You see what I'm saying, bro? If you really do care, but you're trying to act like you don't care, you're doing yourself an extreme disservice. It is what it is. Stop being fake with yourself, trying to be macho, bro. Tell her, like, nah, I ain't cool with that. Or your girl gonna end up just like the girl who got married to the dude that she met at the club, man.
Come out here without my baby.
Then why are you recording me? Baby in the house.
Why you come out here without my baby?
Don't you got a girlfriend? Why don't y'all go make a baby?
What that got to do with my baby? Cause I got a girlfriend. What that got to do with my baby?
I don't want her around my kid.
But if you got a boyfriend, it's cool. So you
Why
can bring
are you
a boy.
worried about me? What the fuck?
Wow, man. Damn.
So you can bring a boy, but I can't bring no girl around.
No.
So I'm paying $1,500 in child support and I can't see my baby.
No.
Wait, first of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
See
what?
See?
Why the fuck is you recording me? See what? See what?
Don't have kids. Y'all don't have kids.
You weird.
Don't have kids.
And you weird.
$1,500 in child support.
And you weird.
$1,500 child support. I can't see my baby.
No.
$1,500.
In the house. You can see the baby, but that's not her.
So where's she at?
In the house.
So go get her.
No. You can go see her. I'm not gonna go get nobody. It's cold out here.
That's just suspicious. That's suspicious like shit.
$1,500 in child support.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about I got a girlfriend. I can't see my baby because I got a girlfriend. But
No,
you got a boyfriend. But
okay,
you got a
and
boyfriend.
so what?
Don't have kids, bro.
No, you don't have kids.
Y'all don't have kids.
You don't have kids.
Y'all don't want nobody like her.
Say, fellas, I'm gonna put y'all on some game, bro. Listen, check this out. If you the dad in this situation, go get a lawyer, present this evidence to the courts, get your custody. But if you the guy dating this woman, you ain't gonna be able to sleep at night because here's the thing, she still want him. That's all it is. She still wants Buddy, bro. She mad that he done moved on, got a new girlfriend, even though you supposed to be the main priority aside from her actual child. But here you got a whole a whole boyfriend, and she's concerned about him having a girlfriend. It's bigger than just the kid, y'all. I promise you that.
Tell when a patient has come in and has performed oral sex. They say dentists can see that.
Yes.
Really?
Okay, hold on. Let me clarify. So the way we can tell is from the palate. So if there's changes in the palate, if there's like trauma to the palate.
It's trauma?
It is.
Well, there you go, guys, and that's it. That's all we have time for today.
So the next time, go, I'm not in the mood for trauma. Thank you so much.
How's it? It's more flat or what?
No, there's just, you can see little,
No?
you can see little abrasions on the palate.
Wow.
Shanina's going to be abstaining before she comes to see you in the future, Dr. Ellie. That's for sure.
I don't want trauma in my mouth.
I'm not at all staying. You should stay away from that. Please do as you.
I think the fun fact was like you can tell within like the day or so that it's been happened.
Yeah.
Well, just to let you know, and that's the truth about your mouth.
I would never bring it up to anyone if I notice it. But yes.
Can you tell?
Babe, today is so beautiful. We should go.
I can read your mind, babe.
Okay, well, it's still early. Can we get some stuff?
I know what you're thinking.
You read me like a book.
Oh, can we go to talk?
It's alright with me, baby. It's alright. Yeah. She fall in love with me. She fall in love with me. Coming my way. It's so easy to love me.
If I was on that podcast, one of the first questions I would have asked is this. Say, bro, you ever was like making small talk with one of your female clientele and she was like, yo, the husband been out of town for like a month, but whole time under the microscope, you can see it's an unborn child playground in her mouth. I wonder have that ever happened.
Never marry a woman with these traits.
Tell me about it.
So when you're thinking about the type of woman that you want to marry, try to look beyond physical features and how she makes you feel. Honestly, these things are going to fade over time. What matters is the type of person that she is and how she's going to be able to grow the marriage with you. A woman who still holds wounds, scars from childhood, past relationships might not be ready to take that relationship to the next level of marriage. While it may seem attractive to you because you've gone through the same things or you have similar experiences, recreating trauma is not the recipe for a healthy marriage.
Disappointment. Not at all, not at all.
You also need to be aware of how she communicates boundaries and whether or not she self-sabotages. Boundaries are how we communicate to another person how we want to be treated. If she can explain them to you in a loving and caring manner, but at the same time lashes out if you overstep, that shows me that at its core, at its foundation, your communication is really weak. And what that means is that your relationship or your marriage is a ticking time bomb.
You are not her father.
I mean, I knew that.
Why is she crying?
Yakana, in my heart, you still my child. I know you did.
Miss Ewing, do you know who her father is?
Yeah, I do.
And it's
his brother.
Seriously. Seriously. Are you serious?
What the
Mr. Hawkins' brother?
Whoa. Didn't see that coming.
This nigga is the... I'm probably about to paraphrase and butcher this saying, but they say when a woman dies, a million secrets die with her, right? Get buried with her. But here's the thing. How can you lead a man to believe that he is the father the whole time you know it's his brother? And then you let your daughter go through her whole life, childhood, adolescence, and as a grown-up, believing that that's her damn daddy. Now, I know that's weighing heavily on her mental, dog, because at the same time, I wasn't raised by my biological father, but I oftentimes do think like, damn, I wonder what kind of stuff he was into and all kind of shit. It's personal, but just imagine the pain she going through right now, all because the mama wanted to be a 304. That's crazy. And the brother they low down too.
According to the scholars, the brain of the child is fashioned by the thoughts, desires, and blood of the mother. The brain, she makes brain. She makes brawn. Don't you see why we should be careful?
Oh, yes, I can see why.
How we handle her brothers? She's making the brain of your future and mine. She's doing this. Now look at this. Mary is called the mother of God. That's not wrong. That's right. Because if David says in the Psalms, ye are all God's children of the Most High God. Proverbs said, a wise child maketh a glad father, but a foolish child is the heaviness of its mother. And then the Bible again said, train up the child in the way it should go, and when it is old, it will not depart from that. Then the trainer and the teacher, the shaper and the molder is you. So what is in you, mother, is what's going to be in your child. And since you make his brain, then what does your brain constantly think about?
What Farrakhan just said is 100% facts, bro. If your baby mama ratchet, your children gonna be ratchet almost 100% of the time. Now, I have seen people in the project, in the ghetto and stuff like that, who mama was ratchet, but they was just born different. I understand that. That's an anomaly. That ain't always the case. Most of the time, if your mama is a Sharkeisha, your ass gonna be a Ray Ray, a fucking Pookie. It is what it is. I'm sorry. So, fellas, when you out here trying to bust up and shoot the club up and cross that Virginia state line, just know if the partner you with right now, is she ignorant, just know your children probably gonna be ignorant too.
Last night, I asked my man a question, and I was in the kitchen like cooking, and I was multitasking, thinking about stuff I had to do for work the next day. And the way I said it was just like, I was going through the motions. It was kind of cold or disconnected or whatever. And then I realized, I need to slow down. So I went into the living room where he was sitting, and I sat down next to him. I looked at him and I said, babe, it would feel so nice if you did. Can you do it right now? No. Do you mind? And when I said it like that, he was like, oh, now I feel inspired to do it. Yes, baby. Thank you for saying it like that. And I was like, ooh. Yes, it's easy to forget because we're moving so fast. But if you slow down and woosah, you can literally get everything you want. It's not manipulation or control. It's just vulnerability.
Simple, bro. You gonna win more bees with honey than you would with vinegar, man. Dudes like a soft touch. We don't want no woman hollering at us. Bitch ass nigga, why you ain't take the trash out? Nah, man, come talk to me nice and it's gonna get done a whole lot quicker. It's that simple, bro. I don't understand why a lot of women don't get that concept. It's really simple.
Listen, bougie men who ain't about to be messing with just anything, y'all deserve the world. Okay? Because y'all are an anomaly. Actually, a woman should be giving you everything she's got because, one, you're not about to be played with. You demand that respect because you value yourself so much. You're not about to be getting disrespected in these streets. You don't deal with the same issues that a lot of these dudes with low standards deal with because they're putting up with the ratchetness and the ignorance from women who do not respect them at all. You're not about to be crying about how she played with you or used you because you ain't simping and you ain't paying for no... It's different. We want different things. Y'all are just, y'all look at yourselves like I'm a vitamin me. This vitamin D is way too valuable to just be giving out here and there just because I want a quick nut. Nah.
Yeah, man, that right there is only reserved for the sassiest of men, bro. Real talk, because, dog, once you get to a certain level, some guys got it like that from day one. I knew cats in middle school who would just be like, ugh, unhand me, you heathen. When it comes to a girl liking them, like, bro, like, nah. And then you see when they actually do step out with a female, cold-blooded. But then some guys, they gotta, get older and be like, yo, man, I'm much more mature. I ain't got time to be dealing with these hood boogers, these ratchets and all that stuff, man. Shout out to all the sassy men, man.
When my man says that he wants to see other people, what do you want, baby? Huh? You want an Asian woman? I want it all. Because whatever you like, I do for you. If you want your nail done, I do for you too. Huh? What you want to do? You want to go to Africa? You want to get your African woman, huh? Because I know you are not going to leave me. All of this, you are going to go overseas and get something that's not good like this, I don't think you can find anything better than what you have here, Huh? What you want, baby, huh? You gonna fly to London and get you one of them Bridgerton girls, huh? Because do you not know that I love you?
You got talent.
I'll give you all of the world if you only promise to love me for all of my life. Bottom line, you ain't getting rid of me.
Hey, can you sound like Condoleezza Rice? Can you put on a Tina Turner like from the movie? Can you sound like her? Or can you sound like Selena from the movie? Ooh. Man, it's a million possibilities with her, bro. I'm telling you, man. I know that role playing a fool.
Wear weave is because it just look good. Like if I want to just change it up and look pretty, even though I'm pretty like this,
You're not though.
if I want to just look even better, I'm gonna put on some bundles. They're gonna be nice, soft, and slick. It's just gonna feel like a new person. Like I just genuinely want to wear it because I want to feel good.
I'm sorry. I can't. I think it just broke my heart that you said when I want to add on to my beauty, right? And it's just stuff like that that I don't think we realize that we say, because it's like, why is that adding on to your beauty? Do you know what I mean?
I just feel like it look good. I don't know. Not that I don't look good like this, because I feel like I'm very beautiful like this, but if I want to do it up, I'm gonna put on some bundles and put on some makeup.
If my daughter told me that I need to add this to be pretty, it would break me.
I'm not saying you gotta add it to be pretty, because I'm already
It's
pretty. But it just enhanced.
Even that. To me, what it's saying is that in order for me to be my Super Saiyan self, my optimal self, I have to use something outside of me. So I would understand from a, once in a while thing, or from a protection thing, you know what I mean? But from a I feel prettier thing, it hurts a little bit.
I don't know what to say.
Bro, I'm pretty sure y'all wondering why I was making so many faces during that video. The fact of the matter is this: I just took issue with the fact that they was ridiculing her about her decisions to put wigs and makeup on. Whole time, they ain't even rocking a natural face at the moment. How y'all gonna tell her when y'all seen all that makeup on the light-skinned girl? Man, come on, bro. Listen, a woman can put makeup on and still feel pretty without it, bro. I know women who do that. It's just sometimes you won't take it up a notch. That's all. I understand that. It ain't no different than when you go get a haircut. You feel better with a haircut than you do without a haircut. In fact, I would argue that, man, listen, bro, if you depressed and feeling like you ain't the best version of yourself, you probably just need a haircut on the real, bro. I heard somebody say that and it dawned on me. I'm like, yeah, that a lot of times that's what it be.
He's a woman in bed. Put your tongue in the ass. What, man?
Eat this ass. Anal sex.
Eating butt. Lick her butt. Eat her ass.
Eat her
What? Fuck is you talking about?
We know that.
Don't do it. It ain't worth it. You eat your own booty. That's exactly how you're gonna end up.
See, bro, my whole thing with eating booty, just my whole thing, right? Y'all putting a lot of trust in these people's hygienes, man. You gotta understand something, man. Not every woman was taught how to bathe properly. Next thing you know, you done went down there and found a dingleberry. You out there playing around with the devil's mailbox, bro. You don't even know if she washed herself thoroughly enough, dog. You know what I'm saying, bro? You know how much bacteria are on that, bro? You're putting too much trust in these women, man. And then in 2023, bro, couple that with the fact that other men are probably doing it at the same time as you. It's Monday, she done had Jay do it. On Tuesday, Ray did it. On Wednesday, Pookie did it. And now on goddamn Thursday, you doing it. I'm telling you, that's the state of the union. Y'all gotta stop playing with y'all health like that, bro.
I'm here to pick up Elsie.
Elsie, somebody's here to pick you up.
I'm here for. Oh, wow. Looks so beautiful, baby. Yes, for you. Are you ready to go to the daddy corner dance? Hey, come here, look. Madam, for you.
Man, that was today's segment of Positive Vibes, man. I love that for the simple fact I can relate on a personal level to that, man. I've been doing the daddy-daughter dates with my children since they were small, man. You know, the most recent one, we went to Fogo de Chao, right? My oldest daughter loves steak or whatever. But, bro, it's just a blessing to have the means to be able to do that kind of stuff. And a partner, a baby mama who ain't ignorant and wants you to be a part of the child's life, right? Because my baby mama grew up with both parents. She all about family, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even if we fell out, she ain't keeping the kids away from me, dog. Straight up, because she ain't I can't say that word on YouTube. But y'all get what I'm saying, bro. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. I'm gonna get at y'all on the next one.